Hey, what's up? It's Case with Everyday Masters. I'm in Tampa doing my reconnections and had a long day today. I had 8 reconnections today, which is an exceedingly large amount. But I did have, when I posted my last video, I kind of at the end, I was like, hey man, what kind of videos do you guys want to see? And there was a lot of people that were like, hey man, we love the sessions. So I had this guy come in, his name's Javier, this really amazing guy, and he had his story was amazing, and I just kind of felt like something was going to happen. I don't know, I just could feel it. And sure enough, that his session was, I did say, hey man, I think some people would like to see this. And so he's agreed to drive back down from Orlando tomorrow for a session. And I really never really wanted to post these kind of videos because I don't know, some people really aren't ready for it, and they might be afraid or something. I don't know. People are afraid about everything. But this is all love. And if you're talking about fifth dimensional kind of things, well, it doesn't get any more fifth dimensional than this.
Yeah, it's a hot day. I'm hanging in the sunshine. You should hit me with the splash gun.
I want to say this one more time. This is not rare, but the sessions that I show, this isn't your normal session. Your normal session, the person just lays there and everything's on the inside. So when you watch this, don't be afraid. This is, you're not going to do this. But some people do this. And I see it enough to where, I don't know, maybe just some of you want to watch this. Hey, what's up? This is my buddy Javier.
Yeah.
Javier came in yesterday. I just knew right off the bat, I just loved his story, and he was just telling me how he just knew that he had to be here. And you drove down from Orlando?
Yeah, all the way from
Orlando. And he's going to let me videotape a little bit of his session. But as I was talking to him yesterday, he started talking about his method for using frequencies to start healing people with these certain health issues. And as he's telling me this, I just felt like, because in my opinion, every invention that we need to solve every problem we have on this planet is in the field. It's in the field of consciousness. And somehow when he's telling me this, I felt like this session was going to allow him to access the information that he needed to do what he wants to do.
You done it.
Yeah.
You did it. You did it. That was amazing.
Yeah.
He's just pretty much opened a portal in consciousness between my own self in another dimension and myself here, my ancestors. You did an amazing work. It's just, I knew when I come right to see Case that this is what I'm gonna find on him. Because I was seeing him through YouTube and all this stuff, and I say, well, even how far I need to get, an hour and a half, that is nothing these days. Time is not existing. So I say, I go for it.
Yeah.
And,
so what was it that what was it that you said, I gotta go there? Was it a feeling or a voice
I think first of all, people they get down to look at your videos because it's meant to be.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that they guide them to actually universal wise, you know what I mean?
Yep.
To in consciousness to really look at what you're doing in terms of frequencies. And the other one, it was the simplicity I see from you.
Thank you.
The,
Maybe it's because I'm not that smart.
No, you are.
Maybe it's just
Otherwise, I don't think you will be able to actually do something that is completely open a gate in this dimension to another. I think you should.
You know, it's interesting. I have an interesting take on that because sometimes people, I get this feeling like they think I'm like powerful or something. And I really believe, and I'm not going to change this belief, I really believe the only reason I can do what I do is because I don't have any beliefs that tell me I can't. I really, you know what I mean? I just don't have any of the baggage that says this isn't possible. Yeah, I don't know, but thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you.
I think it was the way you control your session and the way you do it. The frequencies you feel so deep inside yourself, people. I tell you, and it's just. It was just, I went through some people who actually did different stuff, but nothing close to actually what you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
And in terms actually to even be able to create this connection that I had with my own self.
Yeah. I wish I could
and
force people to feel what you feel. Unfortunately, I can't.
I think it's
just different, but
I think that's a little more depends on you too, and like how much more you pretend to reach or to get out there and explore in the universe, and maybe could be past lives too. It could be a lot of things maybe that we try to constantly in searching for something new to come. And guide us to the whole other way to give a life for humanity, whatever we can help it on it.
I do feel that when I'm giving a session that it feels so natural that it was almost like I had mastered this in a different life. Like this is what I did in a different life. I just can do it. I don't really understand it.
I think you've done it, definitely. Because you just, the way that you're going through the whole session is it's kind of like so on you. It's so simple. It's so in you. The way the frequencies move through your body. The way, even the way you told me that my eyes they were like open, and I thought it was completely closed. And I was like, I never knew that, and I till I just you tell me at the end of the session. So.
It was interesting because when I was giving him a session, and I really don't think I blinked the whole time. I was so captivated by what was happening. And he thought he had his eyes shut the whole time. But actually he was opening his eyes. But I couldn't see, there was no iris, there was no pupil. So I was thinking like, are his eyes rolled back in his head? Or are they rolled down? Like you were so... It just seemed like it really seemed like you were just downloading information.
I was. And in some way, I saw like kind of I was feeling like kind of family. In the other side, that other dimension would actually they would treat me with such a beautiful colors, beautiful like pink colors, and really like lovely side. Of that I was there with them, and so. I don't know. I don't have no words to actually breathe. And thank you for.
Oh, dude, thank you. Because when I see things like that, as much as I know this is happening, I know it a little bit more. I know it a little bit more. So, thank you.
I think you're doing great things for a lot of people. I think a lot of people. This is just not a sales speech. It's like, If you have your doubts about sometimes your own, that's how I was. Like, it wasn't kind of hard to me to be able to communicate my own self through that, to like don't even be able to just open that frequency tunnel that he made in some way and open my mind, and everything is just fluid. If you feel like you are in that kind of situation, definitely now you just need to. Just send him an email. and just keep
now it's feeling like a sales pitch.
Because it was how I was saying, I went through so many people, I never experienced this, and that's exactly what I was looking for. and it was awesome. Thank
Yeah, cool. Well, I can't wait to hear about the amazing things you're going to do in the future.
you. Yeah, well, it's just to help humanity.
Yeah,
That's I
yeah.
think what we are here for, no?
Yeah.
Help us.
I will say that I'm a very emotional guy. I mean, I will become emotional. Like, I see beauty in things that I didn't used to see beauty in. But I will say that I can't remember being as emotional after a session as I was yesterday with you. I think
Yeah, it
we
was
were
deep.
literally both just sitting there crying.
And cry. Yeah,
It was like,
it was deep.
it was deep. It was deep, dude. It was so deep. We went through the other side, and like, I don't know. It was just like, I mean, we don't. Who knows? You might just lay here and just have a relaxing thing, but
No, but even after I left from here, and I had to jump right away in the car.
yeah. I was wondering if you could drive.
I was like, no, I kind of actually stayed a little bit, like
Okay.
20 minutes
Okay.
on the parking right in the front.
Okay.
Because my body, it was just constantly, frequencies was moving through my body,
Yeah.
back and forth, and I can feel it. And it was amazing. It was
Yeah.
just the pause session transition. It was like right on me, and how I was saying, even this morning again,
Yeah. Nice.
they approached me and they start giving me more info.
Yeah.
It's like he really open, established. I hope this connection I have now is established.
Yeah, it is.
Permanently.
It's just no.
And if it's not, it's just what it is. And,
Yeah, that's
I would
true.
take it
That's
as
true.
that, because it just was incredible. And I think, you know, I mean, how anybody, you know, I mean, if you can be in doubt of what you've done and what is actually things that they left you behind in life,
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a good thing what you're doing in some
Yeah.
way, and depends on a little bit of the person too as well.
Yeah. Yeah.
To like kind of maybe try to reach those things too, and but with his frequency, the help, the session, you should reach the point. Yeah.
Cool.
So that's good.
Are you?
Thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
I
Like
appreciate
said.
that.
Are
I was saying,
you
that
want
was
to
awesome.
check out another session or?
Oh yeah, let's do
Okay,
it.
cool.
I got the I can ask for more.
Yeah. So I'll set up the table, and I think I'm gonna give like a downward shot of you, and we'll see. I usually stay at the head when I give a session. Well, I start at the head, and then I'll move around, but I'll try to keep the camera view clear. So okay. Thank you, bro. Yeah, let's do
Thanks.
this. Okay. I will tap you when I'm done. Session's complete. How was that?
Tastes like him right here to visit us.
What?
Tastes like he was here.
Who was here?
Tesla.
Oh, Tesla. You know, I heard you say, you said he's here. Yeah, is that who you're talking about, Tesla?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so what made you feel like he was here?
'Cause I know.
Yeah.
I've been in his hotel where he died,
Uh-huh.
where he passed away.
Uh-huh.
I've been right next to his room,
Uh-huh.
and I know he was here.
Watching his buddy.
He came and gave me good energy.
Nice.
A lot of love energy.
Nice.
Right at the end, it was this. He's so powerful. What did I tell him? Thank you for all that. He helped us.
Yes.
We need to start using him more.
Well, maybe that time's coming soon.
Yeah.
So you definitely felt like it was Tesla.
Oh yeah, I think it definitely was.
Did you put out, did you wanted that connection, or did it just appear?
No, it's just
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder when you said that, you were like, he's here. And I was like, I wonder who he's talking about. Yeah. I can't think of a better person to have here for you, dude, because...
I don't know, but he was here.
Need some help here?
Thank you.
You're welcome, man. You're welcome.
Thank you, Casey. It was real deep, yeah.
What?
And I thank the universe so much. So much. To you, for what you do for humanity, everyone. I think we're gonna get better.
Yeah, we will. We will.
I think we will get better.
Yeah, we will, man.
I try to don't lose my faith in that. Oh.
On a wave of good feelings. Well, it's just another Friday in paradise.
And now it's just, I think they give me a lot of love,
Mm-hmm.
but in some way they say to me, if you want to love, you need to love more yourself. In some way they tell me, from now on, you want to stop drinking. I'm not drinking every bit. I'm just drinking a couple of glasses of wine and a beer. But
Yeah. It didn't sound like too much.
you don't need to do that anymore. So, I don't know, I think they did something to that.
Yeah.
Because they told me you had to love yourself more. Because I love a lot of people. I love the world. I love the kids. I love everyone. I never did nothing bad to nobody.
Yeah.
It's getting kinda crazy up in here. Got that DJ playing music, everybody wants to hear, yeah. It's getting kinda crazy up in here. Everybody wants a ride in the water slide.